Hi guys, I'm Sisi,
And I'm Mski.
and we're watching Invincible, the Anime special.
So this is an episode that was actually released right before season 2. Judging by the name of it, it obviously digs into Adam Eve and her backstory and how she got her powers.
And her parents are just regular people, so maybe we will know more about her origin.
Her real parents, yeah. Because her parents in the show are quite clearly people who adopted her, yeah. So obviously we got some scenes where Eve was beefing with her dad because her dad wasn't happy letting his daughter out there fighting anything possible.
He was just worried for her safety, but
yeah, that's the premise of it.
A little bit too much.
But I guess it's in any parent's nature to be worried about their child. Something else we do know about Adam Eve is that her real name is not Eve.
Yeah,
it's Samantha.
Maybe that's the name that her parents gave her.
Oh, you mean the ones who adopted her?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe she just chose Adam Eve for a nickname because she clearly is hiding her identity.
Yeah.
Hence why it's kind of funny, like in the show you see a lot of characters not realizing that certain people are the superheroes. Like William, for example, not noticing that Nolan looks just like Omni-Man.
But she's not hiding Eve, the name Eve. I mean, in school everyone calls her Eve.
Oh.
Like, they don't know her name, Samantha.
Yeah. Was it like that?
Yeah.
See, I didn't pick up on that.
For example, William calls her Eve.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think even Mark called her Eve right before that. So after we watch this, we'll get into season 2, where I will probably be happy to see more of Eve, because in season 1 we got more of a tease from her. Like, we didn't really get to fully fall in love with her character. She was more of a...
I did.
Yeah, but you just liked her from the get-go.
Yeah, it was like that, but...
Yeah, you're just one of those people that kind of latches onto a character and then...
She's a lovable character.
She is, yeah. Something interesting I want to find out from this backstory episode, I suppose, is her relationship with Rex. When it started, how it started. Because in the show, she quite clearly felt really hurt. Like, she was destroyed from...
It was early. Her teenage.
I presume they started dating really young because her dad really liked Rex, and when they broke up, the dad was really pushing for her to get back with him. That conversation with the dad wasn't the best, to be honest, from him, so I hope to see him kind of redeem himself. Like, I hope he isn't as, delusional as he seemed in season 1, to be honest. What I mean to say is that hopefully her dad does have some redeeming qualities to himself. Hopefully we see him in a good light in this thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Of course. Always buildings blowing up.
Strength in numbers. But Mom, Prince Lizard, do not disrespect me. I let you do the explosion, which was noisier than I would have liked.
Who are these guys?
Onward until the Lizard League rules.
At the Lizard League. Oh, Immortal. Oh, of course we're gonna see the Guardians again. Oh, I've missed them. Oh, poor Immortal.
If heavy hitters like you are being sent in, there's no telling what's housed here. Pity you won't get a chance to see it. Are you sure about that?
The Flash is missing though. Where is he?
In Russia with his girlfriend.
Dame's a lost cause.
Oh.
You guys still say Dame in Atlantis?
I'm just recalling the way Nolan crushed all of them.
Darkwing not coming down.
Still healing after the Chronodile battle.
Chronodile battle.
Red Rush?
Busy in Russia.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to learn about men.
No interest.
What is this place they're in? Ah, the man himself.
Yeah, the tailor said it wasn't iconic enough.
Ah.
Really, everyone's running around with a big letter on their chest these days.
Is that what this is?
I don't mean to let you down. I know how important
Is that
this baby is.
Adam and Eve's mom?
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Polly.
I think it will be. Oh.
Take care of my baby. Promise me you will.
Polly, you're gonna be fine. Erickson, there was an attack. I'm getting Polly somewhere safe.
Bring my specimen back.
She's in labor. We're headed for the Valley Hospital.
That child is too valuable to leave her birth in the hands of civilian doctors. We have a hospital.
Oh, was she an experiment or something?
This woman is in grave danger. The baby's a superhuman.
We can see that.
Yeah, she is a regular.
We can
Woman.
take it from here, Mr.
Dr. Brandyworth, the child about to be born is unique in every conceivable way. You must be ready for any unexpected.
Oof.
She died.
No. No. No.
So she died giving birth to Eve. Oh, and is that how they're gonna get her out of there?
No. What have you done? Where's the specimen?
They didn't survive.
Oh.
He saved her.
Oh, he's lying.
Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins? We all thought she was gone, but she came back to us.
They didn't adopt her.
She came back. All on her own. We don't know how, but she did. Your daughter is a fighter.
He just switched the babies.
Oh, she's just perfect. She's just perfect. Our Samantha Eve Wilkins.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so her name is both.
Yeah, she just has two names.
Yeah. She looks a little bit like Monster Girl.
Oh, yeah, she does actually. Oh, that was the guy behind Erickson.
Now concentrate on maintaining your form.
Ah.
I said,
I'm trying.
Why you still bother with these failures is beyond me. He can barely keep his skin on his bones.
Phase 2's abilities are still impressive.
I don't want impressive
Phase 2?
ability to change reality. I want death on command. I want powerful beyond measure. They almost had it.
We're making progress.
You're making failures. And if I don't see something different soon, you on the tube next.
Poor child.
Tell me something you've never told anyone. Something your parents would be super pissed about.
Oh, she can
Maybe
tell you a lot of those.
I want to run away, but I'm too scared to do it. Why? Because I'm 12 and it's scary.
I mean, she does it
My parents think
a few years later.
Yeah.
doing a special school for special kids. That's a guaranteed weirdo making move.
Yeah.
But all the kids there are so boring. They just want to.
So when does she transfer to the other school?
Astronauts or
With Mark and the rest.
I want to do something that matters.
She does that too a few years later.
Yeah.
We thought that meant you should go to a school for special kids.
What's so special about them anyway? They don't have any fun or care about anything. They're just a bunch of freaks.
They're freaks? Look at yourself. Isn't that why you belong there?
Oh, yeah. He stepped over the line with that. Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. Nice. Just like that. Okay, I mean, she really was a genius. Like, she mastered the ability in a few minutes.
It's President Val.
Okay, she's reckless with her powers, though.
You know how I used to say I could
That's gonna get her and Val in trouble.
I can make stuff. What? Like out of thin air. Stop it. It lets you. Stop! Stop! I said stop!
Yeah.
Normal people aren't supposed to be able to do things like that. Who cares? Maybe I'm a superhero. Do you know how much fun we can have with this? I should go home now. Wait, I'm sorry. Val. Val.
Yeah. Okay. So they got distant from each other and then she changed schools. Just change it. Okay. So her style is starting to come along.
I wish you were a puppy.
No.
Okay.
I wish I had a puppy.
Should not create something
Living beings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him.
It's kind of scary.
Hmm?
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably been hiding from Erickson the entire time.
No. Yes.
I mean, exactly like Mark, she romanticized the superhero
Yeah.
thing. Like the idea of being a superhero. That's kind of like the scene Mark had when he
Yeah.
first got his abilities.
Mm-hmm.
You need the money or not?
I guess.
Oh,
It's kind of mean.
these are probably gonna be Eve's first opponents. Oh no. What are they gonna do to the dogs?
Hey.
Leave the puppies!
Hell,
Come on, Eve. Do it for the puppies.
If I can do that, imagine what I can do to those dumb masks you're wearing.
Ooh.
What now? You gonna leave them squirming like turtles on their backs? Maybe we could speak somewhere else.
Ever heard of stranger danger? Hard pass, creep.
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk about where you came from, where your powers came from.
She's interested.
I made you, Samantha.
I know about the birds and the bees, dude. My gross parents.
Adam and Betsy Wilkins are not your parents.
I'm adopted? Man, that would explain a lot.
My name is Dr. Elias Brandyworth. I was the assistant director of the Pentagon's Department of Superhuman Research.
Okay, so that
Sure
was
you were.
what it was.
You were one of my projects, Samantha. superhero with almost limitless potential, but under the control of the US military.
You're crazy. I'm leaving.
You can see molecules, turn paper into stone, feel the chemical composition of the world in your bones. But you can't change people or animals, never people or animals. I hid you with your parents when I realized I couldn't trust the people I worked with. The military
There's more
thinks
like
you're
her.
dead. If they discover you're not, they'll come for you.
Yeah.
You must stop using them.
What? No, I can do things that matter. I can help people.
I'm begging you not to. Samantha, what's that noise?
What noise?
You have to go. It's not safe. Do not use your powers. Go!
First you got expelled, and now this.
I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it anymore. Your father and I have done everything for you. Sent you to
I feel bad about him.
look the other way with these odd little habits of yours. Why can't you just be
Normal?
Now that's not what I said.
It's what you meant.
Oh, Eve.
I just want to go to sleep.
I love you, Samantha. I do, but I wish you'd try harder sometimes.
Old man, wait
Oh, that
here.
kid's
Are you
grown up
close?
now.
Have you seen him? Are you sure?
Every other project seems unsuccessful.
Because another scientist is working on them.
She wants that
Oh,
music.
we've seen that guy, I think.
Have we?
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure. I don't remember who fought him, but
Get out of my way, kid.
Sure. Once you give that all back and sit down nicely and
I think Mark fought with him.
The hell?
Yeah. Dude, nice. Yeah.
Sorry, kid. You're
She
just
definitely punched above her weight.
I literally was.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, he's behind her again. Creepy guy.
You can't use your powers, Samantha. You can't.
They already know about her.
Adam Eve,
Oh, her name.
come up with that.
Adam, because duh. About my parents. My real parents. You said I was adopted, so
If someone decided to open
Dad.
a burger place like that, it would probably be really successful. They won't have the rights for the name though.
She was a valued colleague. She volunteered her pregnancy for an experimental procedure.
What
Aww.
procedure?
We manipulated her amniotic fluid.
She needed money.
Controlled mutation.
It was like a last resort to her.
She begged me to make sure you had a life, that you didn't grow up in a lab alone. That was when I first realized you weren't just an experiment or a weapon. And I was making a terrible mistake. I made plans to get her out, help her run away, but she went into labor early. I saved you, but a normal life. That's all she would have wanted for you. A normal life.
At least that guy managed to do the right thing at the end. It's these guys. Oh, so they made a scene to... Huh?
Fall back and form a perimeter or something.
No. Nice. Yeah. Oh, so they...
They're truly disgusting.
Yeah, but they're also unkillable. Huh?
What's happening?
She's dying. It's hard for us. We're not perfect. Like you.
Who are you?
You don't know?
The other ones...
I have to speak for our siblings. They've never been out of their tanks long enough to learn to talk.
Our siblings?
You're phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Each attempt less successful than the
So
last.
she was the
We're all one
first.
big happy family.
I mean, yeah. Bam, Eve! Oh... I mean, isn't that like her first time in a proper real battle? Oh, nice. Nice. Scientist guy is not gonna be happy about that though. Oof. I bet Ericsson is watching all of that. Behind you. Nice. Nice.
That's my girl. Yeah.
God, she's strong.
What are you doing? We're going to die!
It'll be worth it to see the life drain from your perfect eyes.
Oh god.
She's trying to save them. No.
Oh, nice. Okay. Damn, she really is that strong.
How is that thing still alive? Those things.
It's not those things. I actually feel bad about them.
Brandyworth, he's not our family. We're the best they could make without him. They talk about us like we're not there, not real, don't matter. All we hear is how perfect you are, and how perfect we are.
Oh.
But they were sent to catch her, not kill her. That's probably the doctor.
Probably.
No. No.
Good.
Thank you.
They can change into things, alter their bodies. I can't do any of that.
They wanted you to be a perfect weapon, but even I have a conscience. I implanted a subconscious block to prevent you from altering living tissue. You were perfect, but with limits. I wasn't there to do the same with them.
They went over the line with the others. He's deteriorating.
Wait, no!
Just...
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Eve. I wish everything was different for us.
They killed themselves, trying to hurt me.
Samantha!
And now here they come.
Brandyworth.
No.
Brandyworth.
We have plans for both of you.
I said, you can have me.
Oh, okay.
Him.
Yeah.
Told you those restraints were the
Yeah.
Go on. Do something else you'll regret.
You just told me how valuable he was, stupid.
I did. But now that I have Brandyworth, his research partner isn't needed anymore.
Are you sure?
Do it!
What is that? Who is that?
Who is that?
Where do you think all your brothers and sisters came from? Good old Mom.
Oh God! She's alive!
Technically alive. We didn't get her back up and running in time to save her from
No.
Fucking psychos.
You monster!
Oh, Brandyworth. Oh. Come on, Eve, get it together.
Do something!
She was barely alive to begin with.
Fucking idiots.
Damn it!
Oh.
Accident.
You murdered my whole...
Oh, Erickson is gone.
You murdered my whole family!
Oh, I wouldn't wish to be in their place. Oh, Eve's judgment.
Every single molecule.
Oh.
I am Samantha Eve Wilkins, and I defy you to even remember who I am.
Wait.
Oh. Brandyworth. He wasn't perfect, but he tried to be a
Correct
good
his
guy.
mistake.
Yeah, he tried.
Where am I?
What does he... Huh? Did she erase his memories or something? Oh, yeah, I mean, she said she can make them
Yeah.
to be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And where have you been?
No.
For her. She's late for her own birthday. You couldn't even call.
No.
I need to go.
Go? Go where? Hey, like it or not, we're the only family you've got.
Now she knows they're not... Yeah.
Samantha, please come out. It's your birthday. Let's try again.
Oh, that shit is hitting me.
Only one I've got.
Oh, Sam. Oh. Oh. It's okay, dear. Shh. It's all going to be okay. I promise.
Oh, This is probably one of the best written episodes I've seen in a long time. Oh.
You're home early.
Yeah, light day.
Dad, look, I'm gonna be duct tape man. Even if I don't get power, I can come up with duct tape. You can do anything with duct tape.
Oh, Mark.
And you might rethink that as we peel all this off. Go upstairs and run a bath. That should help. You're the superhero space alien. But even if he doesn't, we'll love him just as much. Finish dinner while I untape the boy.
He really did grow to love them. Oh, fucking hell, what a great episode.
Where are my napkins? I feel like I'm crying too much.
I mean, I was also close to crying, and this is probably the first time ever since we created the channel that I've been like close.
Aww.
It hit me when her mom knocked on her door. It really did, because I felt bad about her especially. Her dad kind of seems like just unable, and he doesn't know how to deal with her. Like,
yeah.
I mean, her mom doesn't know either, but
she's trying.
She really does. She's really trying.
Yeah.
I can also understand her dad, but you can see he's feeling bad about what's happening, but he wants to instill some discipline in her. Like, he's trying to treat her as a normal kid, but he doesn't understand that she isn't normal. She's not gonna be, and he shouldn't try to turn her into something she's not. So in the beginning we find out that Eve is actually an experiment. Dr. Brandworthy ran an experiment, a military operation experiment on her. It was more so on her mom that the experiment was going on. I kind of feel bad about her real mom, because she didn't do it willingly. She needed money. She was just a woman that was on the street.
And it ended up really bad for her.
Yeah. It's so sad. Like, she was homeless and she needed money, so she had to do it. And Dr. Brandworthy saw that she's kind, and he didn't want her to turn into a woman that just feeds children for twisted experiments and just for that guy, for Erickson.
And he even made them escape plan.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, he did. That's why I said he started off badly. He really did, Dr. Brandworthy, but he truly realized that he made a mistake, and I think he redeemed himself, to be honest. He really did, in my opinion. He did make mistakes, but his decisions later on, I think, were enough for him to...
More than enough.
Yeah. I just hope he would have felt that way before that guy shot him and killed him. Hopefully he died knowing that Eve appreciated him. She really did at the end, especially with the pictures.
He is in the picture,
Yeah. To be honest, that other scientist was a total idiot. Like, without Brandworthy, they didn't do anything. Like, in the entire episode, he was like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Even the moment when Erickson was about to kill Brandworthy, the other scientist was like, are you sure?
Yeah. Because
I'm not good at all. Don't kill him. We cannot do anything without him.
Yeah, that was funny, to be honest. So when we find out that her mom died, which she didn't really die, but
She died.
Yeah, they preserved herself is probably the best way to describe it. But when they tell us in the beginning that she died, Dr. Branworthy switches, or I mean, he doesn't switch, but he hides her and he hands her to her parents, who actually didn't truly adopt her. They actually believe that she is their actual daughter, like the one that they actually, you know, made. Which is where I feel like a lot of the issues stem from. If they were to adopt her, like if she were adopted, it probably would have been a bit better, the dynamic. But it's like you were born into a normal family and they just want a normal kid, and it was never gonna work.
We actually didn't see the moment when her parents see that she has powers.
They didn't show us that. But yeah, after she's been handed to her parents, they raise her like a normal kid, but then her powers start kicking in, and she turns out to be quite the genius, actually, like a real science genius, to be honest. So then Eve meets Val, probably her first real friend, to be honest.
But she scares her with her powers.
Yeah.
Later, and that moment was actually really emotional because...
I don't know, do you feel like Val went a bit over the top? Did she need to be that scared of her?
Maybe it was a bit
too much, you know? Because like in their world, they do have a lot of superheroes. It wouldn't be like you're seeing a ghost or something, like something that completely does not exist. Like they are aware, like the people in that world are aware that there's superheroes in the universe, on Earth. So maybe it was a bit too much. So yeah, then her powers start to kick in, and she basically kind of starts training. Like she doesn't really train, but she gets better.
She experiments with her powers. So I think that's
probably a better way to put it. But yeah, the doctor finds Eve and they have that conversation. He finds out what happened to her mom, and they really start to understand each other and to connect with each other, which is why the scenes at the end are so much more powerful than... I don't know, I feel like the difference between Adam, Eve, and the rest of the kids, like phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, it's Dr. Brownworthy. Like, he's the difference.
He said he limited...
He limited her.
Yeah.
He limited her powers.
What thing exactly?
Yeah.
The thing that her body cannot...
Yeah. We don't need to go into the details and the scientific stuff. And I'm saying he was the real difference, because if he was there for the other kids, they would have grown to be normal, and they would have grown, their experiments would have been successful. But because that other idiot wanted to make them perfect,
absolutely perfect, to be the perfect weapon.
Exactly, they treated them as weapons, whereas Dr. Brownworthy knew that it's actually, I mean, he did it for her mom, to be honest, because that's what she wanted. She wanted the child to be born into the world and to actually exist. It's really quite tragic. We can talk about it so much in so much more detail.
The moment she was about to give labor, he said, "I'm sorry I did that to you."
He really regretted it. He really did. I mean, it's quite disgusting what they did, to be honest. Once again, they literally brought a homeless person. They took her in. They offered her money to be exploited. Like, they literally used her body. That scene with Eve and the other kids was quite sad. When he died in her hands, it was like, I'm just happy that by the end, Eve embraced him. Like, she treated him as a brother.
Yeah.
And it's super nice of her to keep him as a memory. Like, you know, when you die, even in real life, you wonder who's gonna remember you and what part of you will be left on Earth.
And probably she'll be the only one that remembers
Yeah.
them. I mean, I don't expect Erickson and...
He can't, because she erased his memories.
That's so nice.
I mean, I'm super happy that they made this episode, to be honest. If you got this far into the reaction, we want to say a massive thank you, because it's probably... I mean, this episode is like one of the better ones in the show, I would say. Like, if I had to rank them, like, obviously episode 1, episode 8, episode 5, they're super strong. This one ranks amongst them for me.
Yeah.
Like, it truly...
Like, it's probably...
It has to be like one of the best written episodes for me. Just super happy that we checked it out. Thank you for watching this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there. See ya.